Good evening viewers, I'm 21st Century Cat and today is Monday the 16th of February 2009. Now it's about 8:15. I spent the last hour or so editing the third part of the beer review series. Because basically the raw footage of that series is close to about an hour, I'm really trying to compress that into 4 or 5 videos and just get them all posted in a week. So that's why it's kind of been just one video a day. Now I finished part 3, but I'm not going to post that tonight. Now I've been watching Anakin 1814, Gary's videos recently, and also AndyMooseman's videos recently. And Gary's been talking about how people aren't vlogging like they used to on YouTube. Now obviously that statement wasn't aimed at me because I never used to vlog on YouTube anyway. But he's basically sort of challenging people or asking people, you know, just get your cameras out, get talking about whatever's on your mind, whatever subject you want to discuss, and put it out there for discussion. So that's what I'm gonna do. But just remember, I'm not a vlogger. I can barely do comedy, which is obviously why I have Andy in my videos. So what do I want to talk about? How I'm not a vlogger? No, I've already done that. There was a few subjects that came to mind. After seeing one of OhCurts' videos, check me out with the name dropping at the moment. After seeing OhCurts' recent book review, I was half thinking about doing my own review of a book that I've recently started reading, which is World War Z. It's basically about a zombie war, which is an odd book for me to read, really, because if anybody out there has watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm not a big fan of zombies. Since when can zombies run? He's running after the car now. But as part of my whole sort of face your fears thing, I thought I'd just got to read it, and I had a friend that really recommended it. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. I also thought about talking about iLife 09, which is the latest upgrade for the Mac. Particularly I got this because I use iMovie, and iMovie 08 doesn't have that many clever features on it, and basically this brings a lot of things along which apparently had lost anyway from an earlier version, you know, sort of old style film effects or clever crosses or lots of clever transitional colours type stuff. Yeah, I've got away with words, which is why I don't vlog. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about iLife 09 and how good it is, especially if you use iMovie for editing. I'm going to talk about, I've recently entered with a few friends. I'm going to do a 10k run. It was just, oh dear, this has really gone off track as to how I wanted to describe this story. I think I'm boring myself on this one. Let's go back a few steps, shall we? The reason I'm doing the run is that for part of 2009 I'm trying to set myself some new challenges. Kind of linked, some of them aren't challenges by the way. One of them's like reading more. Objectives for 2009. I want to read more, so since I started reading on holiday a couple of months back when I went to Lanzarote, I'm trying to keep that going and reading while I'm back in the UK. I really want to do a short film in 2009, a proper short film. Just sit down and start writing and script something, whether or not it's a 5-minute film or a 20-minute film, or I don't know. I want to do a short film and get an iMovie. I guess that links to that. But also doing a 10k run, to someone like me that's never done any kind of serious running, it is a challenge. And last week or the week before, when I did the first, we've started by 3 times a week doing a 3.5 mile run. Basically lunchtime we'll go around the harbour in Bristol. It's quite a good circular route, which is about 3.5 miles. And when I first did it, I thought, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do that in because basically my mate Jason was saying, he goes, yeah, we're going to do it. It'll be fine. And I thought, no way. I'm going to have to stop about 10 times if I'm going to do 3.5 miles. And I guess all I'm comparing that to is whenever, on occasion, I've decided to try and run home, then I can't go for more than a couple of minutes. Maybe the difference is motivation, or just having your trainers on, or yeah, I guess it's because you're running with friends. But on the first time I did it, I think I managed to do the whole run 3.5 miles and only stopped once. Did the run in about 30 minutes, which was a couple of weeks back. And it was tough. It really was tough. But we've kept going. We did the run again today. We did it in 28 minutes. Did the run last week. Did it in 27 minutes. I'll do some sort of conversion. 3.5 miles. I'm not sure what that is in kilometres, but basically did my best time so far is 3.5 miles in 27 minutes. And yeah, absolutely shattered, but just such a good feeling afterwards. So this is one of the few goals that I've got for 2009, along with the other things I've mentioned. And after the 10k run, there is a Bristol half marathon in September, so I'll see how that goes. The only problem I've got at the moment is it always seems to be when I go past, I don't know, keep sort of pulling my muscle, pulling my calf muscle. So maybe I need to stretch more, but it's something I had before Christmas as well. So that was it. I think I kind of digressed slightly there. That's my vlog. I'm not sure if I'm going to follow the 1 a day challenge there because yeah, I've been posting as many videos recently as I've ever posted. But I just thought I'd mix it up and jump on the bandwagon and just talk about what's going on in my life at the moment. And certainly at the moment, I don't know, I just want to push myself in 2009, do different things, and yeah, see how things go.